Welcome to another episode of Big Fellows. I'm your host, the Big Cheese himself, Tav. With me is my co-host, Yuri.
It's me.
And everybody in America's favorite swine, Terumo.
Yep, that's me.
And of course, last but not least, Saber.
Hey.
Hey! What the hell? Who the hell are you?
I'm Saber.
No, you're not. I'm Saber.
No, I'm Saber.
No, I'm the real Saber.
Hey, Chav, this guy's trying to impersonate me.
Yeah,
Hey,
who the
Tav,
hell are you?
I think you should fucking kick him out.
Tav, can you get this guy out of here? I don't like the way this guy's copying me.
we should kill this guy. He's...
I say we kill this guy.
No, he's a
I
fake.
don't know where he came from.
There's an imposter
Came
among
from...
us.
I was already here. You came here.
Okay,
guys,
alright.
you do a vote.
Okay, alright, no, I'll admit. Okay, I'm not Saber. I'm Danjinerooni, also known as Lycan Jones. I'm the guy
epic.
doing Borf Star. And, well, to let you all know, I'm canceling Borf Star. I'm just gonna throw it all away. I'm gonna delete everything, delete my channel, delete my Twitter, delete everything. And then I'm just gonna go animate furry porn.
Fucking
I'm just gonna play Call of Duty.
I'm tired of this stupid fucking orange cat and his afro friend, man. This show shuts. This show
Yeah, he
sucks.
should have ended it long time ago.
I don't know. It wasn't funny anymore when the orange cat groomed a kid into being his slave.
Yeah, what the fuck, Danjin?
Excuse me?
What the fuck?
You know? Because Garfield... God damn it, now I gotta explain Borf Star lore, because Garfield took Calvin in as a child because he's the only one that understands him through Hobbs' power of fucking Hobbs, and he took him under his wing, and
Wait, Hobbs like Calvin and Hobbs?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't even know about Borf Star!
Sorry.
How long have you been with this crew?
I'm sorry, I don't like...
Go easy on her, Danjin. She doesn't... Just introduce her to something. I don't know.
Shut up,
watched a
shut up,
little bit.
Saber.
I don't know the lore. I've watched only like a couple episodes, okay?
I don't blame you, I've seen all of them, and I still don't know what's going on. Oh wait, that's
Danjin, when's the full cut coming out? I can't wait.
Danjin, when are you gonna quote weird robot set scenes with your fucking OCs? Oh wait, you're
Coming
not
out.
beautiful, Dwayne.
Well, we can't have him on anymore.
No, wait, hold on, I take that back, hold on. Beautiful Dwayne, if you hear this, you're next.
Hey, Danjin, when are your OCs making out?
That'll be coming out next episode in 2025.
Yeah! Imagine paying three amateur animators to animate a scene of your two female OCs making out that serves no purpose for the story except for fan service.
How about I make them koikatsu?
Do it.
Okay.
Bet.
New challenge this week then.
Taste your own nut challenge?
Oh, that's a throwback.
We've been through this.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to know about that because I'm not Saber. I'm Danjin.
No, it's Danjin.
Right.
You've seen enough Tavi Radio. I should do a game show.
And Meal Boy. And Meal Boy itself, too.
Before we end this tangent, I want to say this. I kind of want to do a game show episode where I test to see if all of you guys know the Meal Boy lore, at least through the videos, not anything else that I've said offline.
Oh no.
Danjin just like does it all correctly.
I feel like this is gonna be risking friendships here.
How well do you know the show I used to do?
No, I could just like imagine someone answering everything perfectly. It's like, oh, this is a little bit creepy.
The only one that I know that would answer everything correctly would either be Saber or Kralos. Those two should be the only ones to get everything right. And if they don't, I will be very insulted.
We've both edited for you, so we kind of know everything going.
You never edited for me, Danjin.
Oh, right.
Alright,
Okay.
guys, show's over. No more of that. Guys, I lied.
The bit's over.
Bit's over. Show's over. I lied. The man talking was Saber the whole time.
There is no Danjinerooni. There is no Dwarfstar the animation.
Never
There's-
existed.
Alright, enough Borf talk.
I'm
Enough with
Squidward
this.
tentacles.
Enough
Dwarfstar-
with your Squidward tennis balls.
Dwarfstar fan page is just an ARG invented by us.
That's enough of that, Mo Sislak.
What?
Yeah, you're kind of like Mo from The Simpsons, and I'll be Homer. Yuri can
I'll
be
be Bart.
Barney, I guess.
No, I'll be Barney. It makes more sense, doesn't it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yuri, do
Because
you
he
want to
gotten
be Bart?
so drunk.
Sure, I'll be Bart.
Or do you want to be Lenny or Carl?
I'm trying to remember who Carl is. I haven't watched The Simpsons since. I
Carl's
was
the black.
10.
Carl's the black friend always seen with Lenny.
Oh.
I hate to describe him like that, but that's how they're paired up. They're just Lenny and Carl.
Lenny and Carl.
Or I guess Terumo can be Lenny then.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll be both.
Hey, Homer.
Hey, Homer. Hey, man. I got something for you, Lenny Simpson. Don't tell Carl about this. Don't. All right.
It's okay.
Enough with the intro. Enough with the shenanigans. I've had enough of it. All right. We're trying to sneed run this podcast. Let's talk about our topic today. What is it? I got amnesia. I don't know what it is.
AI trying to take over our livelihood.
We're talking about VTubers today, kids.
What's the difference?
Not much.
The virtual women who've been taking money from my pocket.
I should probably start by saying I don't really know anything about VTubers. I mean, I think the only thing I've seen was like this weird girl dog doing noises on Twitter. That's about it.
Nice.
They're nice.
Maybe that dragon animation by Kralos, but I know nothing else.
Formerly Dragon, that I know, and I also know a shark and a detective.
Yeah?
What else
That's
do you
about
know,
it.
Saber?
The fan art is free.
As in, like, free real estate, or
Yes, sure.
what do you mean by
We'll
that,
go with
Saber? Elaborate. Can you elaborate on
Wait,
that?
so
The fan
V-
art is good, free content.
Yes.
do VTubers only play like video games and stuff, or do they
No.
like do other stuff?
They sing, and they play video games, and they cook, and they
watch movies.
chat,
They cook. Wait,
they
so
go
is it?
on, they go on
is it-
virtual dates.
Wait, so is the food virtual or is the food real?
It's
The
real.
food's real.
Like several VTubers have done cooking streams where they like wore a glove so you couldn't even see their hand or anything.
I mean,
Huh.
there's
And they would just
arguably the
film
most
the pan.
famous cooking one.
The
Wait,
the
hands?
spider.
So does it like motion track the model in real life, or
No,
is
No,
it's-
this
you
like
see
in
them
a?
move. It's just kind of
Yeah.
them moving, but they have their camera like pretty much face down, like it's a similar to like the format of like a tasty video, and they've like just have their hands on this big rubber glove and they just cook for real. The big progenitor of
Huh.
that is Hachima or Kai Hato from Hololive Generation 1. Another thing, there's like a ton of them, and they all have generations, especially through the most popular one, Hololive.
Isn't that? Oh yeah, I also know about the whole thing with people at China got really triggered because
Yeah.
one was showing their statistics and it showed like Taiwan separately
Yep.
or something like that, and they all got triggered and
That was the dragon.
yeah. Okay.
It was
okay.
also
oh,
It was
okay.
also Hato as well.
Can you
Oh.
bring up Taiwan?
Well,
Wait,
Hato
so-
meant. Oh,
so
well,
it's
no,
not
Hato
ju-
showed his. I think Hato showed the statistics, and I think Coco didn't, and she just passingly mention Taiwan as its own
Yeah.
entity.
Wait, so is this not like inclusively Japanese?
No, because I mean, Hololive used to be, but then around the same time last year they had their debut for the English, and even then, their Indonesian branch also spoke English as well.
Yeah, and then also the dragon came from America, and Hachima lived in Australia at the time.
Which is why, like, inside the community, there's this whole joke about Hololive Generation, English
Zero.
Generation 0, Hollow Meth, which involves the dragon and Hachima. Why do we keep calling her the dragon? The dragon's name is Coco.
Yeah, her name's Coco.
She
So, yeah,
graduated fair and square. Fine, we can call her Coco.
Yeah.
Isn't she also like not obsessed, but like just loves
Kiryu?
Kiryu?
You
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
say
she
obsessed.
does.
You can say obsessed because her whole name is the joke on that because
Her name's
Kiryu-
Kiryu.
Yeah,
Coco.
she calls herself like his
she's
wife or
Kiryu
whatever.
Coco. Yeah, she's Kiryu Coco, and her shtick is being a dragon when, you know, Kiryu from the actual game is called the Dragon of Dojima. So
Yeah.
Wait,
that's
so,
that was the joke.
Okay, if you were gonna be a VTuber, which one would you be?
What do you mean, like, would I make my own, or do I get to pick an existing one?
Either one.
Okay. This is so I applied to Hololive back when they were doing the Gen 2 auditions.
Damn.
And for my pitch, my character was half bat, half cat. So it would have like cat ears and bat wings and stuff, and yeah.
Oh.
That was basically it. Because I would have wanted to be a cat, but we already have Okayu, and I would have wanted to have been a witch, but we already had Shion. So cat bat.
I don't think there's an actual proper bat. The
No,
closest
there isn't,
we
but
have
I
is
wouldn't
Mel.
want to be a bat. I wouldn't want to be just a bat.
Yeah, and also because of bats.
What do you mean?
No,
What?
go ahead. What?
They bite.
No, nothing.
What? Bats bite? They're blind?
No,
Like Rouge?
Bats are cool.
Like Rouge
No.
the bat?
no,
Rouge-
because of
I wanna
what
see Rouge the Bat
happened.
VTuber.
What happened? Because of
With the
something in
suit.
relation to bats. Yeah.
Saber, that's apolitical. We can't do that on this show. I'll fucking...
I
Oh.
legitimately have no idea what he's talking about. So
Okay.
Do I have to
I was
spell- do I
trying
have
to... I was trying to play dumb, but I guess no. Time for Tabs explain the joke corner. Saber's trying to make a joke about the whole bat soup causing the coronavirus in China.
Oh.
Kind of a bad tasting, but you know.
I was trying to make a joke again. Second time I tried to make a joke and it just flies over your fucking heads.
Hey,
Maybe comedy's not my thing.
Saber,
I-
Saber, yours just short.
True.
Wait,
What?
hold on. Need an image
Yours-
for this.
No, yours just short, so the joke always goes over her head.
True.
Yeah, but I caught the joke and I pretty much...
Dunked it.
No, I did... what's
No
that?
offense.
What's that image that you like sending sometimes of like jats clapping? Some head? No, it's me.
Yeah.
It's a joke. What was it? You like saying?
Yeah.
Tab?
Yeah, it was Taffin and Terumo's cheeks. And it's just Jack's just clapping. Clapping with like red hot fists or whatever.
Mm.
I have it somewhere here.
Red?
I have it.
This podcast is sponsored by Big Red Chewing Gum. Get some, or fuck you.
I
You're
want,
gonna
I
end up
want,
getting sued or something.
I'm not gonna get
I want
sued.
the big red drink.
No, not a Big Red Drink. I said Big Red Chewing Gum. Big Red Drink is for
want the
boosty
drink.
boys.
I don't want the gum. I want the drink.
No,
Screw,
listen here,
screw your
Danjin.
gum.
Listen here, Danjin. If you drink the Big Red Drink, you'll become a femboy.
Big Red sucks to drink.
See? I'm
Whore.
I'm perfectly fine with that, as long as I could drink it.
Here,
Listen-
it's this. It's
listen.
this.
Oh, Sarah found it. All right, I'll put it up for a second. Audio listeners, fuck you as always. Some might say I have a big spite towards the audio listeners, but that's because they make me have to make a separate file on my computer to upload.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, most people who probably watch it on YouTube just listen to it anyways.
I know, but I've had actual people back then when I was doing SETI and be like, this is cool and all, but I'm about to go on a trip and I would really like if I could download these episodes so I can listen to it without having to use like my what's it called, my fucking phone data plan or whatever. So I'm like, I would, but Carlos is in charge of the stuff and he doesn't. I don't know. He didn't want to do that, or I guess I forgot to always tell him, and I just didn't care. But now I care.
Tell them there's an easier method.
Terumo, eat your ass.
Tell them to download it on YouTube to MP3. Then they can listen to it.
That's sad. Where they can just support me support us on Spotify. Spotify.com/BigFellows. Don't actually do that. I don't think that's a URL. But
Us?
Bus?
Us?
What?
Us? The movie?
Us? With Jordan Peele?
Did I watch that movie? That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Who am I?
You are the
A
fork.
VTuber.
Oh, right.
Squidward as my model.
Well,
Like the one in my profile pic.
Yeah, that's your existence. That's what you were born to be.
Squidward with Anton's hair.
Anton Chigurh. That's a goddamn good movie.
That's a cool name. Imagine being named Anton Chigurh.
Imagine just having the name Anton.
I've never heard of anyone named Anton. Is that like an actual name, Anton?
Yeah, Anton's like an actual name. I've only ever heard it in fiction though, because I know there's a character in Professor Layton that's also named Anton, but I've never met an Anton in real life.
All right, then that means one of us has to name our future kid Anton.
Oh, well,
Future
shit.
kids.
There's a lot of fictional names that aren't real, like
Naruto.
well, Naruto's the little squiggly thingamajig.
Yeah, but it's not a real name. No one would ever name their kid that.
Who names their kid Goku? Oh wait. I guarantee there's a few kids named Goku nowadays.
Oh yeah, and there's definitely kids named Naruto nowadays. I'm saying there was no one named Naruto before Naruto existed.
Yeah, you're right. Who names their kid Danjinerooni?
Me. I'm gonna call him Danjinerooni Jr. Hey,
All
so
right,
you're
Saber, quit playing with Boozy, man.
right.
We're in the middle of
All right.
podcast.
All right, we have an extra guest here. It's my cat. It's my son. Here he is. Come on, baby squish. Say something.
No, I don't think I will.
Meow.
Alright.
Yeah.
We gotta go
you
back
can
on
just-
track,
alright.
guys. My dementia has wore off.
All right, you can sit on my lap or sit on the chair. All right, it's fine. Sit right there. He's getting a special viewing of the podcast, early access. He gets that for being my son.
Damn, he got he pre-ordered the podcast and got the early access for 3 days.
Yeah.
Haven't seen the last podcast yet. Did you guys ever talked about Chris Chan?
No.
No, we have
No.
not.
Like the whole fucking
We don't talk
shit
about.
show that's been going on for 3 weeks.
Listen.
We want.
Listen. I don't want to be seen as a ween at all.
Me
And
neither.
Yeah, so I'd rather... If I'm going to talk about Chris Chan, I'll just talk to you guys offline about Chris Chan. I'll never talk about it, except for now, just to, get it straight that I don't want to talk about it on podcasts. So then,
That makes sense.
yeah, I like
Fair
to...
enough.
It's just so many people on YouTube have talked about him. I don't want to throw my hat in the ring. Plus, people who that aren't, privy to him too much have thrown their hats in the ring, and I wish they would just take their
There's
hat
actually
back.
a lot of misinformation as of recently.
There is, but I don't want to get into that. This is about virtual women, not man-children.
And men.
Oh yeah.
And-
There's.
And non-binaries. There are many of those.
It's about
Right.
virtual people, not man-children.
Exactly.
All right, Terumo, you haven't spoken in a while. What's your thoughts? What do you like?
I know that there's a shark, there's a phoenix. Is it a squid or an octopus?
Yes.
Anyway, yeah.
What? Oh,
There's-
I was like, who is that? And then I remembered, Ina.
Let's see. There's a duck. There's a sheep.
Yeah, I like the sheep.
I think
Put me
there's.
sheep.
Is the rat new? Is it a rat or a mouse?
It's a rat.
There's a rat boys, and
I think. Wait, is her fan base officially called the Rat Pack? Please tell me it is.
I hope so too. I don't actually know. I haven't really watched many of her streams yet.
I
If
know
it
they're-
is, I want there to be fan art where she's drawn in like in the 1920s like style, where she's wearing this big ass suit with a bunch of like the tie-dye Nickies from Reddit and suits too, labeled the Rat Pack. Please.
Yeah.
I know there was a dragon.
So are these
well-
people like on Twitch?
There are.
Yeah.
I just don't like them.
I like some of them.
There's a
Well, okay.
Is there? There's a pirate, right?
There is. You could say
There's a
she's
rabbit.
very horny.
There's a squirrel.
Yeah,
Right.
they've committed war crimes.
And is it Death itself or is it Death's Apprentice?
Death's Apprentice. But yeah.
Yeah, there's Death's Apprentice, and I think that's as far as. Well, there's the detective. Did I already bring her up?
There's a lot you didn't bring up, but that's alright. We're here to fill in blanks.
We could cover it. We could cover it on the Small Fellas podcast.
No.
Let's not.
Episode 1 coming
No.
soon.
Small Fellas. The minute Small Fellas happens.
He's trying to censor me.
No, it's not real, guys. See,
So-
Oh,
Danjin-
like Danjin brought up.
Danjin, you're gonna bring up small fellows, and then people are gonna be like, "Where are the moderate fellows?" Then people are gonna be like, "Where are the bigger fellows? Where's the biggest fellows? Where's the smallest fellows? Where's the medium fellows?" They're gonna ask for too many fellows, and there's not enough fellows in this world.
There's going to be an iceberg that's like. It's like big fellas is on the tip, and then it goes into like smaller fellas going down.
Listen, there's no such thing as small fellows, guys. It's not real. You can go to sleep happy knowing that it's not.
He's trying to bury me under.
I go to sleep pretty content knowing that small fellows is never going to happen, and that I crushed every hope of it being a thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try greenlighting it, then Tav is just gonna Omni-Man fly behind me and like fucking kill me.
I'm gonna pull what he did to what? Oh god, I can't remember his name. He busts into the house and he pulls
Mark?
that dude by like the rib cage.
Oh, by the ribcage? I
Yeah.
can't
It's
still
the-
need
it's
to
like
watch
the-
Invincible.
And then I don't know. Eventually, I'm gonna snap with Danger's many attempts to small fellas, and it's gonna be the scene of Omni-Man punching Mark into a mouth, and he's like, "Look what you made me do! You really think I can let you get away with making small fellas, Danjin? Think, Danjin! Everything you attempted to make with small fellas will be gone. It's just a niche and a meme. What will you have after one episode?"
My Twitter account.
And then instead of flying off, I'll just punch Danjin again.
Oh my god. You actually remember the lines from that scene?
I like Invincible a lot, especially. Not that I like the scene for the meme factor. I like the scene because it hits pretty
The actual
different.
emotional factor.
Yeah, especially with the whole flashback of like, you know,
I like how-
when Mark is a kid and he sees him get like play baseball and he's proud of him. That shit, like, other than the whole like meme thing, is pretty.
Like how they like meme like the most traumatic part of the show. Like somehow people are just focused on like making shit out of that.
Yes.
That we'll segment the whole like emotional thing with the back to VTubers by talking about how Live, in terms of just being like this idol group and group of VTubers, has now introduced like these weird lore stuff, including especially with like their English side.
Oh, yeah. Holy
Like,
myth
holy-
and the council.
Our whole generation 2 is like this council representing space, time, nature, civilization, chaos,
And yeah.
and
What
now
the
we have
fuck?
like the sixth
Omega
member,
Alpha.
the Omega Alpha, and it's man, like what the hell is this? I thought these were just girls who sing and play games.
I didn't even know there was lore.
Oh,
There is-
yeah, it's there's lore, all right. I am personally not a fan of it.
Wait,
Oh,
Lord.
great.
The only lore
Wait,
I've
what?
heard the only lore I've heard is that the dog is gay.
Yeah,
Wait,
the dog
they
is named
build
for the
lores
cat. What else
behind
is new?
this.
The only thing I know is that the dog and the cat, before going into Hololive, they were both VTubers prior to it, and the dog was a cat and the cat was a dog before going into Hololive.
All I
Wait, I
know
got-
is that the cat likes very big boys, and I think I got a chance. But the dog might eat my 15 fingers.
I think I know some lore. Isn't the rabbit a war criminal or something?
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
The rabbit Pecora.
Jeez, I thought you were
she's-
joking. They're actually war criminals.
Okay,
It's
For
a
the
running
lore.
joke.
it's
Well,
a running
yeah,
joke.
I know it's a joke, but I mean, it's just like
Okay,
a
it's a
war
running
criminal
joke, but,
joke.
like, but no joke. Pecora the rabbit, her whole shtick is that she might be evil, because everything she's made has just been like, she's run trafficking rings, weapons of mass destruction, slavery, all in Minecraft. So people have made lore that Pecora is a war criminal, and even to the point where where it became a part of her character, where her second outfit was a jail outfit.
Yeah, literally. Like, she's wearing a cute little, like, black and white striped
Jesus,
dress
I
with
I thought these were like virtual avatars playing video games. Where's this going?
I mean,
Oh.
then there's like the whole part of that whole same generation. You have the gay knight and the gay elf, who are married.
I mean, like, and also, like, the war criminal
horny-
stuff started because she was playing Minecraft, and that's literally what she did in Minecraft. She was basically, like, trafficking, like, villagers and other stuff.
Oh my god.
I think my favorite reaction was, this is a reenactment. This isn't word for word, but one of because they all share a server where they do stuff, and the Shrine Maiden VTuber Miko saw Pecora just with a bunch of these villagers moving them around, and she's like, "Pecora, what are you doing?" She's like, I think like trafficking villagers. And do you want? And she asked her, "Do you want one?" She's like, "Yeah, I'll take two."
Yeah, that's basically how it all started. And then
Oh.
who was it? Who was the one that would, like... Oh, wait, I think that was Gura, where she was, like, standing on top of a thing, like, really high up, and then she shot someone with a bow and arrow and killed them or something.
I think that was.
And then ran away. Or pushed them off a cliff. I think that was Gura.
Oh, is Miko the redhead one or something?
Pink
Yes.
hair.
Pink hair, yeah.
You
I saw
say
her.
redhead.
I saw her reaction to Shepard's betrayal in Modern Warfare 2. It was pretty funny. 'Cause she's just
Yeah.
like, no, Yamero.
Yeah. And she has a short tongue, which is why she sounds like a baby.
She's also known for like her fucking like Mount Fuji open mouth expression, because her model in Raid was kind of weird in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. But then
Any,
they kept it for the second one because it's cute.
Yeah.
Any
and then,
V
oh no,
any
Oh, I know.
VTubers
Miko is a bit of
Dev.
lore because she's also known for playing GTA and saying,
Oh yeah.
The banned word.
saying the Lamar
The
phrase,
funny?
because the funny
funny?
Lamar thing, she would say, she accidentally say it because she's Japanese and doesn't know that was a bad word until off stream they're like, yo, you can't say that. Even to the point where now all of them know they can't.
And then and a couple of them have said it, except for the dark-skinned elf, because she got to that part and she literally said, I know you guys think I'm gonna say it. She literally was like, I'm not gonna say it.
I think the funniest, there's two really funny ones when it comes to that scene. It's the one where Subaru the duck says, like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm smart. I was told. I'm not gonna say it. And then, same generation from her awkwardly little, like, maid sailor thing. Onion looking ass. She's watching the scene and just she's quiet, and then she says, I'm really good at driving a truck. In response to that scene, and we're just like, finally, truck. But yeah, it's... But going back to the whole GTA and Miko thing, another notable thing is that because of her GTA streams, her fans have gotten her cameos from, like, the voice actors of GTA, like Trevor, Michael, and Franklin's actors to shout her out. Especially, I think Michael's was the first one, but yeah.
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah, that one was really good. And then, Stephen Ogg.
Yeah.
I actually got to meet him. I got to meet him like 4 or 5 years back, you know?
You met the,
Trevor, yeah.
The Trevor Phillips.
Yeah, I met the Trevor. He is, like, unironically, like, kind of horrifying IRL. Like, he just looks crazy.
You know, the only other thing I know Stephen Ogg from is when he guest appeared on Better Call Saul and fucking, Hank. Not Hank. No,
Mike.
it was in Better Call Saul. Mike kicked his ass in Better Call Saul. That's the only thing I remember him from.
It. I know he was also in The Walking Dead. He was, you know what? I don't remember what he was. I think he was either during or after, like he was sometime around Negan. I don't know.
Remember when they put Negan in Tekken for no reason?
I'm still not over that. I'm still confused by that.
Hey, so do they still make Walking Dead, or?
I think it's over now, right? No, they ended it.
No! Well, they still have Fear the Walking Dead, too.
Wait, Fear Walking
I don't care.
So,
I don't.
I don't even care.
Okay.
Don't
no,
care.
But
Not good.
Don't care.
I know it's
Don't
not
care.
good. I also
care.
don't
Still
care.
don't care.
I also don't care, but after Rick
Harrison, Pawn Stars?
you know what, I was
Spoilers.
I was just gonna say stuff and I realized it's all spoilers, but after stuff happened, they did a spin-off, Fear the Walking Dead, which basically is just Norman Reedus and
The funky fetus. Death Stranding, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't even care. Does Negan die?
probably.
Did you just call him vegan?
I never finished.
I certainly
Yes,
wish.
from a lack of nutrients in their bodies.
Oh my god.
Hey, vegans, come at me. You can have your eggplant steak. I'm gonna eat a cow.
Oh. Oh.
I eat a lot of like vegan food and like vegetarian food, and eggplant steak sounds disgusting.
Well, first
Just
of
make a
all,
walk.
listen, man, I'm pretty Italian, even though I'm Hispanic. I'm pretty Italian, alright? I like
You're
me a
pretty
good...
Italian.
I like me a
pretty-
good eggplant blonde.
Hey, Peter, I'm pretty Italian.
Hey, Peter, I turned myself into a cucumber. Cucumber Joe.
Joe. Hey, Peter, I turned myself Italian.
Hey, Peter, I turned myself Italian. You now owe the mob $50 million. Now I'm gonna break your legs for them. Hope you like cement shoes, Peter.
I like how the guy who can't use his legs is breaking his legs.
How's it feel now, huh? How's it feel now, Peter? You always made fun of me with no legs. Bruno. Alright, my accent.
Peter.
Peter.
You somehow do it perfectly. Like, what
yeah,
the hell?
you really do. You really do. Like your imitation is spot on.
Listen, I torture my IRLs, as I said. I really do. Sometimes
Oh, Cusco's
I
poison.
I think I'm schizophrenic or something, and I got bad dementia. And sometimes we'll be in the car, we're all silent, and I'll just be like, Peter.
Talk about an icebreaker. You should they should do that. Just go on a date with someone random, and then just like when it's silent, and you just pull that out.
Oh. Oh my god! Have I guys told you the last time I flirted with a fucking girl?
No, now I'm scared.
I think you did. I think I heard this.
I'm
Okay,
not
so
sure.
I posted about this on my Snapchat. Don't find my Snapchat, guys. But it's not that hard to find. But I won't post about it. But anyway,
You'll get a dick pic.
Terumo knows this fucking story. 'Cause
I
posted about
do.
it. It's funny as hell. But here's what happened. I'm like, there's a long ass line at Walmart. You know, the place where to pick up all the women.
That's what my uncle
Right.
says.
Who your Uncle Tav, owner of Tavernardo's Funko Pop Emporium?
No, my uncle is just like best place to pick up ladies, is just like Walmart or shopping centers. And then he's just like telling me all this sort of stuff to like just situations to sort of like pick them up, and I'm just like, okay,
You gonna follow his advice?
maybe. I'm not down bad. I'm not down bad, but I'm down bad.
You're like, no, I don't think I will.
No, I don't think I will.
Anyway,
He'll
okay.
get that reference.
Hey, baby, I make an online cartoon with a fat orange cat. Wanna hang?
I don't know why you guys keep saying fat orange cat. He's fucking jacked.
I'm just so used to, like, thinking he's fat or something. I don't know.
But anyway,
It's
okay, so to my
Garfield.
story. There's a long ass line in Walmart, there's one checker. So I'm waiting in line, I got like fucking tortillas or some shit. So I'm standing there, and behind me is this pretty girl. I'm like, you know what? Time to play some of the smooths. So I started talking to her, making small talk. I'm making her laugh. And I'm like kind of just, pulling out everything in my repertoire. And because I'm a fucking dyslexic, amnesiac, dementia-ridden man, when she asked me, what's your name? Without skipping a beat, without skipping one beat, I say, my name is Deez.
Oh no!
Did you really?
I really said, without skipping a beat, because I was in that like whole mindset. just like a true Sigma Chad. I said, my name is Deez.
Hey, what if she replied back nuts?
Yeah. What did she reply?
She was so offended by that because it was a real genuine question. So she was so offended and mad at that. I never got her number, but hey, if you're listening to this podcast, I'd really like to get to know you. You look like a swell person to get to know. I think we can still make this work out. My name isn't actually Deez, okay? It's not. Please, guys, please. My father was Mr. Nuts. Call me Deez. Yeah, that's my. So if you're ever a woman in my vicinity, if you're ever a boyfriend-free girl in my vicinity,
God.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
Boyfriend-free girl, like, that is...
It's funny.
That is a phrase that I hate so much. It just fills me with rage. It's like something in my brain just breaks. And
Would you
it's
say
like,
a virgin would rage?
I say it activates a kill code in my brain. Oh my
Again,
God,
that's your trigger word for like blackjack. Just
Again, this is the whole like, if you hang out with me in person, my whole mindset is so filled with mush and stuff. If I'm not talking about FGO statistics or anime or like why I think Fist of the North Star is a great manga and was a shoddy anime that needs to be redone or whatever. If I'm not talking about these intellectual things, and my brain literally just goes to, my name is Deez. Bitter.
Okay, the North Star anime, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it's just it was
it's good for
older,
the
you know.
80s.
Well, yeah, it's good for the '80s, but I mean, for now, I mean, it's kind of meh.
Yeah, certainly. I think
I like how
not
they
in the style of like the Berserk anime. Hell no. I think just
right.
a new Rainbow done by like the JoJo people would be really nice. But anyway,
Yeah.
at least done in that style. But regardless of that, my whole brain is just mush. Or, like I said, I'll sit in the car with my friends. We're like in my friend's van. I'm sitting in the front seat. We're all just quiet for a second. I literally just say, "My name is Chef. Can I get a hot dog, please?
My name is Chef.
Can I get a hot dog, boss?"
Butt head out. It's kind of like the way the way Too Mad is. It's like he'll be in the middle of a conversation and then suddenly he'll just blurt out, "Butt head out."
I've heard of Too Mad. Who the hell is that?
He's a VTuber. He's black.
Yeah.
Black.
He's also going to be
TOWOMAD. Too mad.
number 2 Mad. He's also going to be a Friday Night Funkin' character.
Yeah, but so are the Hollow Live girls.
Yeah, they have their own mod. Big
Hollow Funk is really good. Check it out.
Okay, I looked up Too Mad. Says
I legitimately thought you said he was a VTuber, so I looked him up and I was like, this guy isn't a VTuber.
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't...
No. It's not a joke, because he does have a VTuber model. He had one made.
Says he's known for a meme called Good Night Girl.
Oh, hey.
I
was just about to go to bed. I know we couldn't Skype tonight,
but
that's
alright.
Oh,
Good night, girl.
I watched
tomorrow.
I watched this guy's video, K-pop Twitter stands still suing against me. I've watched that video.
You should watch the video where he goes to McDonald's dressed like in whiteface, dressed as one of those K-pop guys, and he just terrorize public.
Oh my god.
I won't lie. That is kind of me IRL. I'm not in white paint and going around, but I am terrorizing people by offering them Big Red and saying, "What the dog doing?" Every time I see a dog. No joke. Every time I see the dog, just on instinct, I say, "What the dog doing?" Like, I will stop conversation. I think, guys, I got dementia.
Huh?
Here, play the caretaker. Try reversing it.
Guys, I think I got schizophrenia.
Too Mad at schizophrenia.
He's like, right. He jokes about that. He's like, "I think I do," and then he says, "No, I don't. It's a gig. It's a thing."
I know. He's like, I got everything. I have schizophrenia, bipolar, Xbox One, PS4.
Xbox 360, Wii U, Bones, Switch.
Jeff, don't take the pills. We'll all disappear if you do.
I love the Big Fella crew. Pill time.
We're just a whip of your imagination.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
No,
Wake
not
up.
this again. I'm like, man, I can't wait to talk to the Big Fella crew. Uh-oh, my pill time. Or the Big Fellas.
Hey, Dan.
Oh no.
It's the troll face that's in the darkness.
That's how I am, except... Okay, going back to VTubers, speaking of pill time... Listen, man, sometimes I got voices in my head, okay? And that voice in my head was gone for a while, and then it came back, and now it's the voice of Himemori Luna, and it tells me these things.
Nanora.
Hey, Jeff, this is your old pal Danjin. I think your family, I think they're trying to kill you. I think you should do it first before they get ahead of you.
No, I must be imagining things. I would never name my imaginary friend Danjinerooni. What type of name is that?
I don't even know.
You know, speaking, I think there might be another VTuber I know. Botan, the lion.
Of course you would know her. Yeah.
The Russian
that's a perfect
lion.
one for Saber. That's a perfect one for you, man.
Because she plays the Call of Duties.
Yeah, and she got this fucking big ass computer the size of my forehead. God damn.
Yeah, how big is this? How big is this community? I have no idea who all these people are. Like,
listen,
apparently
Dan,
really
if I
huge.
can recommend you one with chaotic energy, I recommend you watch Akai Hato / Hachama. You might
what
like
do they
her.
do?
They cook terrible food, as in, she has a segment called Hachima Cooking, and she'd be like, "Alright, we're gonna cook a bunch of spiders in a bowl and eat soup."
Wait, what?
She burned something? She burnt something really
She
bad
burned
one time.
everything!
Oh, does she?
Yeah, and then she took over shitpost review from the Dragon Coco. So now she does the Reddit shitpost review where she grabs memes from the Hall Live Reddit and forces her fellow VTuber guests to look at these memes. It's like she's like your kid cousin at the party with his mom's phone, and he's trying to show you these impact font text memes. Except Hachima's more sentient and much more dangerous. She also had this weird horror ARG thing where listen.
That Hachima and Akai Hato are different, and then they made her quit, and they made her quit it, and then she was sad to the public, but then it turns out it's because Hololive was working on an actual horror VR thing that is currently out, and it's like 3D, and it's actually really cool.
I miss my wife Nene. Pill time. Where is she? I think we learned a lot this episode.
Yeah.
Did we?
And if I ever become a VTuber in the future, that it's not under Hololive, it will be
under Niji Sanji, because they'll take anybody.
No, that's rude.
I'm so sorry. You're right.
Are you still like going under your pseudonym, like Yuri or something?
Oh, I mean, like when I do like my solo stuff, whenever I can start next year, I'm still just gonna be Yuri. I'm just gonna do my usual Twitch crap I used to do, just a VTuber.
I can't wait for that. I'm excited for that.
I don't have stable enough internet to stream yet, but.
Well, yeah, that's exactly why I have to hold off for a year, because since I have moved, my download speed got better, but my upload speed got worse. So I have to wait.
Maybe I'll stream again. No, I stream sometimes. I need to.
Yeah,
I need a VTuber model.
Yeah, I can't check into them because it's just like.
I can stream. I'm just waiting for a camera. Like I tried doing one with my phone, but I mean it would keep lagging out my voice.
Yeah, it just turned into Terumo's voice.
Where's Terumo?
Yeah.
He's been gone for like an hour.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Damn, I thought I took the pills again.
Anyways, the point of this of this segment is commission me for your VTuber model.
Yeah, Yuri will do anything for money except won't draw your furry porn.
Oh shit. Let me check
I would do that for
no,
enough money.
okay, wait.
Let me check my bank. Let me check my bank account.
Alright, quick question. Danjin, Yuri, you guys are artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be your bottom dollar if some furry who has like he's loaded, like this motherfucker got money, and he's like, I want you to draw like a complicated. I won't go into the details. I don't feel like it, but he just wants a super complex like furry orgy scene, like this thing. He wants it to be like a fucking Renaissance painting of a furry orgy.
Let me ask you a question, Tav.
How many figures are
There's
there?
there's like 6 figures in there.
Only 6?
No, 8 figures. Fucking 8 figures. Okay.
8 figures.
He wants to be like the Last Supper of furry orgy.
And there's a full background.
Full background, full art, fully colored.
Is this personal or commercial?
This is personal. He'll never share it ever.
This is for his own personal gain, his own personal pleasure.
This is for his own pleasure. You'll never see it ever again. He just wants it done for his own pleasure.
It's not public. I mean,
probably like $400 or $500.
Really?
I mean that's a lot of that's a lot of like people to be drawing.
I mean, I know, but like 8 people, $500.
Well, yeah,
and they're all
that's
and it's a giant furry set scene.
That's me lowballing 500. If I was going where I really want to, I would say like 800.
I've heard stories of people like commissioning stuff like that where it's been like in the thousands, or at least like a K.
Yeah.
I could animate it for a few thousand.
No animation.
Yeah.
He just wants it. So I imagine he's probably gonna make a giant printout. I would hate to be the guy who works at the print store. This fucking dude asked for it to be made, but he's gonna frame it and it's gonna be on his wall, and he's gonna look at it every day. He won't even like you just looking at it. He's like,
I was gonna ask you, Tav, like, I already work on a dead end meme. Like, you think I have any dignity left? Of course I'm gonna do it.
How much?
Yeah.
Probably right around Yuri's price. I mean,
I'll
kind of
give you
sounds.
$2. What can I get for $2?
It'll be like a poorly sticked out drawing, but it'll just be stick figures with a really well done head on top. That's about it.
For
How
$2,
much for you to-
you will get 5 stick figures.
You'll get a stick figure with really detailed anime eyes, but that's it.
How much for you to remaster a Stick Omni-Tab without the stupid Joe Biden text on my back?
5.
5 what?
Just 5.
Just 5.
Like a high five? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough for today. We learned a lot about VTubers and my crippling insanity. And I need to take my pills, so I guess we gotta end the show.
Don't take the pills. Tav, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Listen, guys.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Big
Wake
fellas just
up.
gonna leave.
Wake up.
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 Wake
Wake
up.
up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Stop,
up.
no,
Wake
stop,
up.
stop,
Wake up.
stop.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up. Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Wake
Wake
up.
up. Wake up. Wake
Wake
up.
up.
Wake up.
Stop.